I'm Sardek, and I'm the 2010 Chair of the ASTD Chapter Leaders Conference Program Advisory Committee, and I invite you to attend this year's conference, September 30th through October 2nd, at the Crystal Gateway Marriott in Arlington, Virginia. This year's conference will feature nearly 30 different sessions designed to enhance your leadership skills while infusing the fun that is characteristic of ASTD conferences. The conference theme, directed an award-winning chapter, serves as a great backdrop for us. The tools you will acquire will enable you to build a chapter with star attraction in your local training community. The value of attending ALC is immense. Here's one chapter leader's perspective regarding the value of attending ALC.
From my perspective, attending ALC is an absolute must. And honestly, it's also a no-brainer. I mean, where else do you get a conference, a world-class conference really, put on specifically for you? And that's what happens when National puts on ALC every fall. And I was absolutely blown away by how valuable everything was. It's a 2-day conference, and every single workshop adds value in some way. As a new chapter leader, it gives you all kinds of fabulous ideas, best practices, mistakes not to make. As well, you get to meet all kinds of other people who either are doing the same job that you're about to do or have done it. So the networking and the checking in with other people to find out what's worked for them is just, again, a really invaluable piece. As you get to be a more experienced chapter leader, you also have a great contribution to make, because then you become the one who kind of shares what's worked for your chapter. And it's amazing how other chapters look up to you when you've got something to share. The other great thing is that you also get the opportunity to present at ALC, which is not only a wonderful way to showcase what your chapter has done and what your leadership team has done, but honestly, it's a nice perk personally to get that visibility. So all in all, I think ALC is just a wonderful perk of being a chapter leader. Do take advantage of this great one.
Could suggest that someone should come to ALC. The first would be, why reinvent the wheel? There's so much that's being done at other chapters that you can take home and implement with your own spin on them. The second would be for the contacts. There's such a wealth of information here, and if you have other people that are in the same role, when you go home, you're not home alone. You have those others to refer back to. But hands down, out of all the ASTD conferences, at ALC the sharing is so high, and I think that's because you're chapter leaders, you're chapter volunteers, you're people who are already committed to the giving and sharing of information, and so there's just such a free exchange of information, and it makes it so much easier.
I encourage you to attend with your entire chapter leadership team for a great learning experience. This will be the 40th ALC, and that is a testament to the commitment ASTD has in developing you, our chapter leaders. I look forward to seeing all of you at the conference.